I look back at the Foot Locker race, one of the things that I'm proud about how I ran, but I'm actually not proud of my attitude. So like I finished third place and I was all miffed afterwards. Like I didn't celebrate it all. I didn't go to like the dance you guys had afterwards. And I was just in like a really bad mood, right? And as I look back at that, I'm like, man, I missed it. Like I should be able to be finishing third in the country. I should be able to celebrate that, right? And as I look at that, I'm like, my mindset was wrong in terms of defining what is success, what is victory, what is accomplishing my goal look like. And it was all about comparison. You know, it was about me trying to beat Dathan and Allen and trying to win a national title. And that caused me to not be able to celebrate the wonderful thing that did happen, which was finishing third. And, you know, as I look back on my career, I'm like, man, I learned an important lesson at Foot Locker. And that's it. The way for running to be most fulfilling, no matter what results you have, no matter how far you get in the sport, whether you get to the Olympics, set American records, I don't care what you accomplish. The way to have a fulfilling career as a runner is to make it about going after personal excellence and not about comparison. And so if I go back and talk to myself, I'd slap myself in the face after the race and be like, hey, you got 100% out of your body on the day. And that's where it's at. And the cool thing about that is everyone can be successful in that situation. Like I can finish third, and if I got everything out of my body, it was a success, even if Dathan and Allen were in front of me. And you know, as I look back, I learned that lesson over the course of my career, over years and years. And fast forward to the Boston Marathon in 2011, even though I ran faster than any person had ever run that race in over 120 years, I finished fourth that day. But man, I felt like I won because to me, like I finally arrived at that spot where running is not about how good are you compared to someone else. It's about finding what's inside of you and nurturing that talent and ability and getting it out of your body and seeing how it's about personal excellence, seeing how good at this sport you can get.